it is unusual. It's not normal, but it's not unprecedented. They're letting cameras in to see, visually record them opening up each of these polling centers where the calculation of the votes is now going to take place. The issue happened because we saw power cuts in large parts of Bengal, not large parts, some parts of Bengal last night. Of course, a power cut means the allegation that in some places there was no power backup, so the CCTVs would have switched off. This is not universal, but it is nervous. You can feel the nerves over here. Sanjay Rana, let me come into this conversation. Can it be ruinous? Can it be a ruinous day for Mamata Banerjee? Because a lot of people wrote her off 5 years ago. There was a Lok Sabha election just 2 years ago. She's done remarkably well every single time.
Rishabh, we need to understand this, the politics, and every time it's keep on changing. As far as Bengal is concerned, Bengal people always give a time to any political party. Take it, we were talking about the election violence, but when last happened, it was happened in 1967. Obviously, regime has been changed in 1977. Communists were in power, and till 2026, there was the violence whenever like any election is happening. But this time, obviously, because of central forces, because of deployment of the forces, because of the election commission, because of the policies, we have not seen any election violence. Otherwise, it was absolutely visible, and we used to watch a visual on the TV during the polling. So we need to understand two things: why it's happening, what is going to be there, and how Mamata as a brand, I would say not as a party, Mamata as a brand is going to perform. Take an example: if she is not able to do well and BJP is forming the government, then please understand, Mamata is almost, in a stage where she's alone within her party. Because if you look at the old cadres, I'm talking with the founder members, those who have been formed the TMC, those who have struggled along with the Mamata Banerjee on the street to form and fight with the CPM, are not with the Mamata at this point of time. Everything has been taken over by the Abhishek Banerjee, and Abhishek Banerjee is trying to drive the way he wants to drive it. And there is a conflict between the new one, I wouldn't say the youngsters, and the old one. I would say the believer who believe in Abhishek Banerjee and the believer who believe in the brand Mamata. It's a conflict is going on. If this kind of conflict is going to be there,
yes,
then quality will
but even a practical way, obviously you need to get the administration right, you need to get the party cadres running, the party running management of the party right, and that's what Abhishek Banerjee's job is. But can an Abhishek Banerjee come and win an election on his own? The answer is no.
There is a difference.
Yeah.
There is a difference. Please understand, leadership and the managers are two different things altogether. Leaders drive and with the vision and with the strategies and the planning, and the managers are managing. The person who cannot manage, I'll give the example of Bharatiya Janata Party and TMC. Amit Shah is a manager, fantastic strategical manager. He's driving everything, putting strategy in place and executing in a right manner. But does Mr. Abhishek Banerjee is trying to do it? No. You need to take both the cadres, old and the new, everyone together. And if you want to sideline, there's a way to do it. But it should not visible to the.
No, but there are tipping points. Like I've said, we've seen it all. Okay, we've seen. You'd think it was devastating when the Samajwadi Party was splitting. Okay, that no way are they going to recover from here, but they did. All right. People could have written off the National Conference. You can today write off the Shiv Sena under Uddhav Thackeray. You could have written off the DMK. You could have written off Chandrababu Naidu when he was being literally strip searched at the airports, the lowest of indignities to a former chief minister.